Howdy howdy. Guess who was looking at their list of videos and realised that I had my Honkai videos scheduled to come out next week instead of this week. It would have been a whole week with no Honkai video. How tragic. I'm not sure anyone would have actually missed that, but interesting thing to miss. I've got 3 Honkai videos scheduled for this week. I might have more than the 2 art videos too. It's Sunday, first day of art fight. I did a little bit of vlogging. Look, I got 10 of these warps though. Who are we gonna get today? Stella and what's her name? But I wanted to get the pretty boy. Give me the pretty boy, please. I've got 20 of those now. Oh, I can get this. I do need more of these, and more of these. Let's get these. Wait. Stella's one of the... Wait, is she the other one I got just now? Did I get 2 characters from the banner? I thought it would show up that the you one of the ones from the banner? Yeah, I got 2 characters from the banner, but not the character I wanted. Hello. Oh. I do use this character, so I guess it's useful. And obviously I use Stella. She's cute. She's it too. I want to get more of my wealth. Ursha, my beloved. Serval, my beloved. Chingchu. Stella. Silver Wolf. Yukong. It's-a me, Mario. Bronya. Yeah. Esther, my beloved. March. And Natasha. I think I can... Right, I need more things to ascend. Oh, if I did that one more time, I'd probably get enough to be able to ascend her. That's useful. I guess we have to go do Stagnant Shadow. Teleportee. Oh, Lily's playing with a toy mouse next to me. I don't know if you can hear the rattle of that, but if you hear weird noises, that is Lily playing. Mung Bean. Defense. Alright, let's Stagnant Shadow. Can I do that one? We'll give it a shot, I guess. Quick setup. Obviously we want Natasha. We want a fire type. We'll go with Esther. We want an electric type. And then we'll go support. Oh, Himiko. I was gonna get a Bronya, but Himiko. That's fun. I like that Himiko and Esther are both fire, but they're different path.
Found. Victory means preparation. Found.
Yay.
Here to crash the party? Everything is ordained
The
by
support
the
thing is really
stars.
useful for
Give these
getting me into a character that's higher than my other characters.
Who invited you?
Me. I invited me.
I have something for you.
Ooh.
You won't get away. Naughty child. Nap time.
Don't summon otherlings, I just got rid of your otherlings.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Lily, can you go play somewhere else?
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up. You won't get away. Scared yet? Who will it be? Time for a shot. Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your
What are you trying to get? There's nothing there.
Child.
I don't know what Lily's trying to get that's next to me in this box. Nothing there for her to get. Oh, do you just want in the box? Because you can't fit in that box. I'm not usually at my desk while I record videos, but I wanted to be sitting up today. This mouse has your slobber all over it.
Overhaul.
Go away. You were supposed to chase that mouse. I threw a mouse and she didn't chase it. How rude. I'm trying to stick a cable up so she won't accidentally... Well, she wouldn't accidentally, but so she won't play with it. Should deliberately play with it, but not know it's wrong.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Probably use your own recovering a little bit of health. Oh, especially Himiko. Here you go, Himiko.
Much obliged.
My beloved.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Who will it be?
Yo.
Get away. Everything's ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. Time for them.
Come dead quicker. Come dead quicker. March is waiting for us. Oh, it's gonna fix now, isn't it? Aw, you don't need otherlings.
You've got a lot of nerve. Let's rock.
No one's health is too low.
That's it.
Oh, oh.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it.
Someone's health is now a bit low.
Who will it be? I have something for you. Everything's ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Oh good, she gets to go next so she can help Durable. Good.
That's better. Ready to jam. You still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Yes, I was hoping that would do that. We've done it. Does anyone else use that same type of thing?
Operation.
Like, does anyone else use the same thing to ascend? Is it like frost-based that they... Is it the frosty ones that use that in particular? Oh, yeah, Peeler. Would I rather ascend Peeler or... Wait. Oh, Hersha. I forgot about Hersha. Ooh, that's a difficult choice. I'm gonna go with Hersha. Here you go, my beloved. Ooh. I love when I get rewards. And then you can have all of this. You can have it all. My empire of experience. Do I have any of that? No. I need one more key. I got a bunch of light cones, didn't I? Light cones. What light cones did I get? I got those ones. That one's... Oh, I can superimpose it. Mush. Oh. candle fella. Do I have any of that? Oh. Candle fella, candle fella. I feel like I did have him, or did I get rid of him? Must have gotten rid of him. Blue. That one. Nope, that's leveled up as much as it can be. I don't have any of this. Is that useful? I want to level this up more. Can I level it up? Oh, I need 5 of that. Stellar Symphony. How do I... Can I do that? Insufficient materials. I need that box thing. I need a lot of that box thing, I assume. Yeah, a lot of that box. We want to work on getting more of that box, because I can't really do the main story thing, because I think I need to level up more. I really like this one too. And... what do you need to... Oh, I need to level up for this one. Equilibrium level 5. What do you need? Those. What do you need? Those. And you? You're all requiring things I don't have at this moment. You're meant to be nice to me. Let me level you. Thank you. This one does. Is anyone actually holding this one? Nowhere to run. I don't think anyone's actually... yeah, no one's holding that. Who are the characters on this? I don't know the characters well enough to know who that is, who those are. But I assume this card will come in handy eventually. Someone will want to use it. Right here. Lily, can you go away? Go away. Leave the room. Leave the room. Goodbye. Who is this? She seems like she'd be friends with March. Lily, go away. You were booted. You were booted. You were booted. You were ejected from the room. What am I doing? I have 2 of them! Give me something nice, please. I don't need that. Give me something nicer, please. I also don't need that. We could do this. There's another kind of coin now at at the place. Oh, I didn't know there was more things to be found around here. There's a coiny. Not this. Oh. I want to go there. I want to go to the grocery store. Oh, it's called an ultimate. I see.
Hard work needs hard rest.
Lily came back into the room and is somewhere near me, but I don't know where. Grocery store. I would like to go to the grocery store. Here's the grocery store. Hello, store. I would like to buy all of your food. Oh, everything's on clearance. Ooh. Food. Ooh, I do always need more of this. Seed, I think I need those. Protein rice. Ooh, I do always need more of this too. How useful. Have I used one of these before? I do not know. Recipes. Thank you for letting me buy everything in your shop. Oh, here's Lily, sitting down next to my feet now. And synthesize. Oh, I see. I kinda just bought them without paying attention to what they were, but that's cool. More enhancement paste. Oh, I see. It was just they were making sure to sell everything they needed. No, not quite everything. Just a lot of the things needed. Light bulb. Oh, it just looks like a light bulb. It's a little like jar thing. I would like to be able to make more of this type of thing. I guess I'd need to go to Hirsch's place. So I guess it would make sense if I do that thing. But that's not the thing I was looking for. Can I buy things there? Oh, this is the one I was thinking of. The jeweler's thing. So I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna teleport so I can be lazy. Lily's making bread. Can I actually buy things from you? Oh! How often can I buy that? Every 13 hours? Or is it just that it refreshes in 13 hours and it doesn't matter when I buy it, it refreshes at the same time every so often? Huh? Oh. I'm confused. I didn't get a thing about that. A mission, I mean. A quest? Doesn't matter. I'll go find the revenge guy, I guess. But look! Another place. And I need to be able to get this, obviously. Who's the guy who was muttering about revenge? Is it you? Frowning young man. Revenge, I must have my You weren't you apologize. Oh! Oh, I see. It's that thing that the other lady's got the key. I enjoy having a box. I have chat. Oh. You're very cool. A bookstore. Okay, I will go to the bookstore. That's the vending machine, that's the food store. Where's the bookstore? Hello, I'm a little bit silly and goofy. Where's the bookstore? Where did she say the bookstore was? Exalting Sanctum. Where's the Exalting Sanctum? I'm confused. I Google where the bookstore is. Bookstore? Where are you? Oh. Oh. Let's go see if anyone's on the parlor car. I'm typing. Book.
Noise.
Hi, Billy. Spare time book. Oh. Himiko, you live here? Is that Hook over there? Hi, Hook.
Wow! So everything outside the window is the universe?
Yeah. Oh.
The stars look like candy! Endless candy.
A sub-area in... How do I get there?
You're pretty stupid for an honorary member. How can you grab stars from so far away? All these stars surrounding us? The Express is like a traveling theme park, warp jumping through candy. Which means you live inside a warp jumping candy theme park? Oh, not fair. Hook hereby declares the Astral Express the mole's newest adventure route. Full speed ahead, honorary member.
Oh, what are you crying about now? Did your button pop off again? Oh. You should let pets on it. Huh? Can I have a pet alligator on the express? Yeah, I like his little waddly noise. How do I get to the Exalting Sanctum? How do I get there? Exalting Sanctum? Astral College? Oh, that's where I came in, I think. Cloudfoot. That just gets me to Cloudfoot again.
Hard work needs hard rest.
Hello, do you know how I can get to the place? I don't think this is the place. Oh, does this sub-location not have its own map? I'm not reading any of this. Okay, you seem nice, thank you. I like that fella. At least he's willing to answer my questions.
There's a poem that says, "Bright are the silver moon and the morning sun, yet life's blessed rest with the star-sown sky."
I like her outfit. They all have nice outfits. I like their outfits. Oh, this is the stairs to go out again. Please help, I am lost. I'm very confused. This doesn't have floors, like the other place does. Floors. Where's bookshop? Bookshop? Bookshop, where are you? Bookshop down there? I like this watery place. With all these rocks. Do you sell books? Imprisoned criminal. This is an interesting prison. Treasure. Not quite what I was looking for though. Nope.
My pal said he can pull a few strings.
Don't pull strings. Will unravel. What is this place? Newsstand. Oh. Oh. Where do I find the bookstore? Can you point me to the bookstore? how to get to the bookstore store. So I need to wait to be able to get this. Don't know how to get to the place. Google more information. Google more information. Images gone. Oh, why do I have the keyboard next? How to get to? Have I just not unlocked it as a location yet? Is that my problem? Yeah, but how do I get there? Maybe I just haven't unlocked it yet. Let's go do the other thing. Or start doing it. This. At least Lily has settled down. Oh. Hello. Who's this other fella?
Correct. All the cabins they might pass by have been checked. Remember to report to lead researcher Asta. We'll deal with problems outside the base zone later. Ah, it's you. Sorry, this is embarrassing. We suddenly had some stuff come up. I wanted to take care of it before you arrived, but I can't seem to even get a break around here. Never mind about that. Here, this is for you. I made it this morning, and I've been keeping it warm. It's just a little something I whipped up. I spent a long time wondering what to give you. In the end, I realize I should stick to what I'm good at. Miss Asta loves my fried rice, so I hope you like it too. Sorry it's so noisy here. I wanted to find somewhere quieter where I could get your feedback, but... I'm pretty confident in this dish. Unfortunately, I was a bit rushed at the end. Some big shot suddenly decided to visit the space station today. Everyone has been in a hurry since the announcement. They're all worried that a bad impression could damage Madame Herta's reputation. Miss Asta said that the guest appears to be Madame Herta's research partner. If he's doing research with her, he must be famous throughout the galaxy. Look at the time. The guest is almost here. If you're curious, just follow the crowd. Miss Asta and I will be there soon.
So what did he actually want me here for? But yay, fried rice. It's very dark here. Left safe zone.
Wow, it's the first
So this visitor is...
Get ready.
Hypothesis. Thought always precedes word.
Hey,
And yet, I can't find the words for this moment. It's good to see you, Asta. I apologize. I'm 4 minutes and 13 seconds earlier than the appointed time. I hope it's not a bother.
of course not, Mr. Scrollum. Welcome to Herta Space Station.
No need for formalities, Asta. Herta Space Station is where knowledge converges. Here we celebrate the equality of thought. Such collaboration between organic life forms is magnificent and efficient. You're rebuilding the space station far quicker than I could have imagined.
We appreciate your high praise, Mr. Scrollum. Would you like me to show you around? Since the last summit, we've launched several new research projects focused on silicone-based matrices.
Well, that sounds lovely, but I do have a meeting with Herta, so let's put the new surprises on hold for now.
Madam Herta should be in her office. I'll take you there. Right this way.
Sure. And you are? Ah, hello, young madam. I've heard so much about you. Herta talks about you often. She's quite curious about you, as am I. What is it like to live in symbiosis with a Stellaron? I hope we'll have sufficient time in the future to get to know each other and answer this question.
Sorry, I wanted to show you around, but now I don't think I'll be able to get away. All right, see you later.
Do we need to go help him? What's up, Buttercup?
Oh, strange. It should be around here somewhere. Maybe it's hidden inside Madame Herta's portrait. Huh? Do you need something? If you're looking for the front desk, just go straight through those doors. Such a concerned and responsive tone. You must be the one everyone's been talking about recently. Your kind-heartedness is famous throughout the space station. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Leonard, a cybersecurity engineer here at the space station. You probably know that this place was recently attacked by the Antimatter Legion. In the chaos, the master control system for each zone was paralyzed. Now that the station is being rebuilt, my job is to repair equipment and restore the space station's cybersecurity. But during the repair process, I discovered some anomalies. The access records show that a third party other than the Legion invaded while the master control system was paralyzed. I don't know who or what it was. Actually, I'm investigating that right now. We suspect that it may have been the Stellaron Hunters. It's an elusive group and very dangerous. Every member is on the IPC's wanted list. They include a super hacker from Punk Lord. I'm ashamed to admit that I've lost to her once before. A while ago, I discovered her whereabouts during a screening process. I was planning to follow the clues to find more details about her, but I fell into her trap. Can you guess what happened next? She reverse hacked my device, sent out a bunch of spam, made a video game open to the space station, and told everyone that an idiot named Leonard made a big silly mistake. Ugh, I don't want to think about it. Now that everything is calmed down, I thought they'd be on my case already. The silver lining? Madame Herta was generous enough to allow me to continue investigating this matter. Hence, my silver lining. You know Madame Herta. If she's really interested in something, it doesn't matter what anyone else says. To put it simply, the leaders have given me an opportunity. How could I not cherish it? If I can make up for my mistakes and do a good job, I may have a chance to prove myself. This time, I plan to start from inside the space station and see if I can find some clues to trace the intruder's steps. Maybe I can find the blind spot I missed before. I designed a decoding program. Look, it looks like a camera, but it's actually a detector. We should be able to find hidden clues with it. Just like this. That's, a drop of water? Why do I feel like it's more like a drop of sweat? Unbelievable! Why would something like this be in the space station? The staff wouldn't even dare scribble on the wall, let alone leave a drop of sweat! So this is what we're looking for? This suspicious evidence? It wasn't what I was expecting, but... Wait a second. Let me take a look. Oh, I see. This is electronic graffiti that appears to represent Punklordian symbols. If I'm not mistaken, this should be some kind of automatic encryption. We need to decipher it if we want to find any culpatory evidence. Ugh, you got me there. I got caught up in our conversation. I wasn't paying attention. Let me think. Maybe I've been under too much stress recently and I subconsciously want a friend. Anyway, if I were to find clues related to the Stellaron Hunters, wouldn't that be helpful to you too? Just do me a favor. It won't take up too much of your time. Here, just point it at the graffiti on the wall.
I think we just made a new friend. Hello, buddy. We will do the thing you ask. You are our new buddy. Oh. Oh, what is this? What?
Why are there Void Rangers here?
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Well, I guess it's a good thing he had us with him. His new best friend.
Scared yet? Time for a shot. You'll pay for this.
Oh, you're being mean to Natasha.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Turn it up! This battle is unavoidable. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it! There's always a weakness. Scared yet? Who will it be? Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. Keep up. You'll pay for this.
Let's get him while he's broken.
No manners,
No,
huh?
not quite. Yay.
Child.
You should recover
That's
yourself a little bit,
This
but
battle is unavoidable.
That's
Just
useful.
in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of
I wonder how far I am from the next
Songs for
Colorium
you.
level.
Turn it
I
up.
probably don't want to rush to get there because I
Ready
need
to
to level
lose
up the
yourself?
characters,
You
and
can fight it.
pretty much all of them need a sense of
Whip
growth,
it.
and I need to grind to get a whole bunch of stuff.
That scared me to death! Did you see that? It seemed like something popped up here, then Void Rangers jumped out. But look! Just like I guessed, this graffiti is encrypted. If we decipher it, we can see some hidden information. The surveillance camera captured her face. Silver Wolf. It's exactly the same as the photo on the IPC's wanted list. Let me see what she was up to. Is this a transmitter beacon? Oh, I see. She probably ran into the Antimatter Legion during the invasion, then used this beacon to teleport the enemies somewhere else. We accidentally activated the beacon again just now, and they were brought back. Jeez, Stellaron hunters have the ability to stow enemies away like that? Beacon transmission that doesn't require a power source and can be implemented solely through computation? No wonder they were able to break into the space station. With this, I'm afraid not even Madame Herta's office is safe. Well, I don't share your optimism. If it wasn't for you, I'd probably be lying on the ground right now. Anyway, let's work together. There's a strange signal nearby. Maybe it's another piece of graffiti.
What is that? What is... Oh, hello. Were you always here? Bubble. I can interact with those now. I am inside the bubble. I live inside the bubble. I get money from the bubble.
Look, up there! They even put down a question mark.
Is he going to be more
Must
fighting
be
from
making
this?
fun of us.
What's popping out of this one? Oh, nothing popped
She
out of
went
it.
towards the base zone. Yep. There's only one way. Disappeared again? This thing keeps cutting out when I'm deciphering it. She must have stopped here for a bit. Let's look around.
Can you let me have some fun this time? Our last few operations turned out to be pretty dull.
She makes it seem easy. Is she really looking at the Curio Collection Index? Judging by how calm she is, she must have been in this room for a while. Maybe she was waiting for someone. Not sure what happened after that. Let's search somewhere else.
It's interesting to play through trying to track a trail when we already know it, because, you know, that's from the start of the game. Graffonk.
Your fake ID info is ready.
Ah, so that's what happened. She sneaked in first, then helped her partner in through the main door. It's a classic hacking operation.
And she used
Let's
your
see.
name.
The registered name is Leonard Collywell. That's my name! She used my identity! I never noticed that there was an issue with this record. I subconsciously glanced right past it when I saw my own name. She's so cunning. Right?
Graffonk? Oh, there's the Graffonk. Oh, not the button I need to click.
The graffiti's location is quite interesting. It feels like she's playing a game with us. One dot leads to another. I heard from a friend that the hackers on Punk Lord have a tradition. When they hack, they purposely leave something behind for people to discover. Kind of like throwing down the gauntlet. They call this the Punk Lord mentality. There can only be competition when there's rivalry. And there can only be excitement when there is competition. Life's a game, and having fun is what's most important. I don't understand that way of thinking. But it seems like this graffiti might have been left behind for us on purpose as a clue. The same thing happened last time as well. I was so close to the target, but got obliterated in the final battle of information. You're right. It doesn't help to dwell on past failures. Thank you. Ah, she seems to be leaving. Let's keep up. They seem to be heading toward the monitoring room.
Heading towards the room I woke up in. Did I wake up in the monitoring room? Graffonk?
Another graffiti. They're all different too. She really put some thought into this. Huh? Is this section of the record damaged? She went through the wall and disappeared. That's highly unlikely. I bought this detector just last week. The refund guarantee hasn't even expired yet. Let's talk about that later. Hold on, I got it! It might be an effect from a curio. There was a pre-established folded space here, and the intruders found it and took advantage of it. No wonder she kept going through the curio collection index. This space is connected to the Stellaron room. Do you still remember it? That's where they put the Stellaron inside you. Huh? What are you muttering about? Why would they leave you here if their objective was the Stellaron? With her capabilities, all she would have needed to do was make another beacon. She would have been able to escape with the Stellaron, no problem. Huh? There's no graffiti here. Oh, we're doomed. The trail has gone cold. Ugh, so strange. Did she really leave just like that? She came all this way and didn't take anything with her, nor leave anything behind. Oh, they did leave you behind. Sorry, that sounded better in my head. It must have been a terrible feeling waking up in a place that was completely unfamiliar to you. I can't help but feel there's more that they're after. I really hope I can find something that's useful to you. Otherwise, I'll feel bad for having you do so much work for nothing. The more I talk about it, the worse I feel. I should probably find something that I can do. There's a rating pistol here. I wonder what my rating would be. Whoa, look here! There's a strange access log in the rating pistol's compartment. It looks like the log time occurred during the Legion's invasion. The researchers would have already been evacuated by then. Could it have been her? In which case, she didn't leave immediately. She implanted the Stellaron inside you, and then fiddled around with the rating pistol for a while. Could it be that... I just realized something. We need to go to the curio collection room on the other side.
Oh. Where's the hell? What? Oh, I see, over there. Can I teleport? It's only a really short distance to teleport, but can a person not just be a little bit lazy? Hello. Oh, not what I meant to do. Hello, thingy. Off we go.
Just as I thought. She was here.
Huh? Here's the graffiti. She left a little graffiti of herself. That's so cute.
I just remembered that Madame Herta has a game cartridge named Punk Lord Mentality in her collection. You remember it, right? It's actually on the list of missing curios. I wasn't able to put the two together before. If the hacker has a personal objective other than the Stellaron Hunter's mission... I got it! I got it now! The Stellaron Hunter's operation was just a cover for her. Look, in the end, they didn't take the Stellaron with them. She was so interested in the Curio Collection Index that she stayed in the space station even after her mission was complete. This was what she was truly after. She knew we would be looking for the Stellaron Hunters and used it as her cover. Very smart. To be expected of someone from Punk Lord. Hold on, though. Something doesn't add up. The curios are Madame Herta's most prized possessions. All the visit requests are sent to her office from the computer in the main control room. Some researchers tried to gain access to the curios for research purposes once, but they didn't get proper authorization. She caught them all red-handed. You got me there. But with the skills of this hacker, I do think it's possible. We should go and check the main control room.
Off we go on another adventure to another room. I wonder if there's like an achievement once you get all the bubbles. Oh. Nope, wrong way. What is this? Ooh, experience. Ursha, what do you need? You need 15 of these. Oh, you're Esther, not Ursha. Got them confused, because I was thinking about Ursha. Hello. Let's go. Oh, recommended level 62. I don't have that level. I'll wait for my fellows to level up a bit more.
Wait, don't move. I get chills just looking at the space station monitors now. Let me investigate first. Just perfect. Not only did she shut off all the access logs, she shut off all the terminal transmissions too. I thought it was the Legion that did this. Let's focus on the main task first. I am curious though. She paused the terminal transmissions, but didn't touch the local data at all. I really don't get her. As a Stellaron hunter, she leaves the Stellaron behind. As a hacker, she doesn't delete the local log. There's an external port here. I'm gonna plug in and take a look. Relax, friend. I've done this 1,000,000 times. Look at this agreement.
Turn it up. Scared yet?
Another fight. This dude was not careful enough.
Troublesome. To guard and defend.
He's lucky he's got us with him.
That's it. Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. Keep up.
Always a weakness.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Pepper on
You'll
my
pay for
keyboard.
this.
Of course there is. There's pets on me all the time.
That'll nap time.
This battle
I
is
probably leave a trail of pepper.
Turn it up.
Yay. Any more comments, my dude? Or do you want to have enemies pop out of somewhere
See?
else?
I was right. There was something fishy about the local data she left behind. Now we can browse through the Curio access logs. Huh? That can't be right. This Curio doesn't seem to have ever left the space station. From the way things look, yes. The records show that this Curio was last sent to Madame Herta's office, and then it disappeared? I'm seriously confused. What did she come here for? She wouldn't have put the graffiti up just to mess with us, would she? No, if I start thinking like that, I may as well give up now. I have to fully investigate every lead, or I'll really be out of a job.
Is that dude even allowed in Hirsch's office? Because I can't imagine she likes people just waltzing in. I still have to wait until, to get more rewards from the thing, which is sad. I do not enjoy waiting.
That's not gonna happen. I'll say it again.
Oh.
I don't care what Runmei said to you, but there's no chance we're shutting down this simulated universe.
Herta, I've made my decision. Question. What have we invested into this project? Hundreds of system hours, the resources of an entire planet, and the most advanced technology in the entire universe. And what have we gotten in return? Unknowns, confusion, and a series of errors. In the beginning, we defined the simulated universe as a miniature world that could be used to discover the traces of the eons. But now, it's become something far removed from its original purpose.
This simulated universe is bound to make errors. You said that yourself, and that's exactly what we're experiencing. Why is that a problem all of a sudden?
I adore the vast amount of knowledge, but I cannot accept that the simulated universe remains simply a pending contract waiting to be attended to. Herta, think about it. How many surprises has this project given you? And how many disappointments has it given you?
The simulated universe never disappointed me. You are what disappoints me, Scroolum. Do you really think of yourself as someone so exceptionally amazing? Right now, you're more like someone from the Nitwit Society.
Herta, I don't mean to question you, nor do I want to deny the hard work you've put forth for the simulated universe. I just want to give more room for knowledge and inspiration to grow freely.
That's enough. Leave if you don't want to be part of this. Go tell the other two yourself. Oh, and take your tech with you. I don't need it. I can go find Adrian Taylor, or the red-nosed old man from Epsilon, or even the Intelligentsia Guild. At least they won't quit halfway. Ugh. Screw them. We've known each other for a long time. This is the first time I feel that you're nothing but a piece of ice-cold metal.
My apologies, madam. This all started with me. I was the one that brought up the request to end our academic collaboration. Don't get me wrong, I have nothing against Herta or the project. The simulated universe is a great experiment, and Herta is a true genius. However, we have our differences when it comes down to our long-term vision for the future. These differences will often manifest into bias, and bias will get in the way of the formulation of knowledge. Deep down, I want to continue to believe in Herta. The question is whether one should end a collaboration that no longer holds true to its original intent. From an objective standpoint, I should end it immediately. Are you worried about her mental state? Judging by the result, I have failed to choose the most suitable time to raise this matter. The emotions of organic life are like tides. It is my fault for not noticing the trajectory of the moon. Let Herta be alone for a while, so she can calm her emotions. It'll be beneficial for our negotiations later as well. As for the simulated universe, if that's the reason you're here, maybe I can help in answering your questions. Search. Bonfire in the depths of the woods. A lone stone sword points to the stars. Punk Lord mentality. That is no ordinary curio, my friend. That is a love letter a Galaxy Ranger has written for the universe. Young madam, how much do you know about Punk Lord? It is a planet made of data and symbols. The edges of reality and illusion are blurred in Punk Lord, as are its days and nights. An ether cartridge is a chip that Punklordian hackers use to edit reality. The ways through which a hacker perceives and modifies the world are recorded on the chip. It's a recording of the hacker's life and proof of their existence. The one on the space station belonged to someone truly legendary. He became a Galaxy Ranger by accident and spent many long years traveling among the stars. He encountered countless fascinating individuals and saw wonders witnessed by few. Many of the records and details recorded therein are beyond the knowledge of even the IPC and the Intelligentsia Guild. That is why it became part of the masses of calculation data for the simulated universe. Yes, no need to worry, my friend. The cartridge has never left the space station. It's, as I said, it is a very important reference for the simulated universe. That is why its data has been extracted and added to the calculations of the universe model. Herta was probably impulsive and added the cartridge into the simulation without telling anyone, resulting in the item being listed as lost. I understand your concern. If the individual in question did indeed try to hack into Herta's office, then the simulated universe is undoubtedly her next target. As such, please allow me to offer my limited abilities to assist you with your investigation, madam. As you already know, the simulated universe will be shut down temporarily. It will remain shut until Herta and I come to a clear conclusion. Yes, this is the last chance to investigate the cartridge data. By way of apology for shutting down the simulated universe, I will use my abilities in the universe to provide you with what assistance I can. This is my recommendation. Please take your time to consider it.
Obviously I want to talk to Leonard, my boy.
Did you hear that? I was so scared I couldn't utter a single word.
Aww.
The simulated universe? Shut down? That's Madame Herta's biggest project. I can't imagine how mad she'd be if it fell through. Wait, this isn't my fault, is it? If I'd been able to stop the enemy's invasion, would Mr. Screw'em be less pessimistic? Thanks for trying to comfort me. This is terrible. I feel like I'm incapable of doing anything. Still, beating myself up all the time won't help either. We're here for the cartridge. At the very least, we must try and see this thing through. Having heard what Mr. Screw'em said, you're entering the simulated universe to continue the investigation, aren't you? I'm afraid I won't be able to accompany you. I'll be helping Mr. Screw'em monitor the system's internal data flow from the office. I'm so nervous. This is the first time I've been involved in something so big. Anyway, I'll be cheering for you.
I guess time to enter the universe. The simulated universe. Oh.
Well, madam, are you ready?
I am ready.
Very well. Yet I will be sending you into the simulated. This will help us quickly locate the cartridge.
Oh, my team level is a little bit lower. Recommended type. Oh, I can't have 2 silver wolves. That would have been funny. Add. Oh, why is the recommended type only that? I don't have another of that type. We're a bit lower level than it recommends, but you know what? This is what we've got.
Young madam, are you all right?
Yes.
You are now inside the data link of the ether cartridge. Look around and tell me what you discover. Hacker. Oh, conclusion. That is a holographic record that the simulated universe has created. In here, regardless of how large or small, all variables are saved, including outsider traces. You were right. The enemy's invasion has spread to the deepest parts of the simulated universe. They were only a hair away from the ether cartridge's data link. What we are seeing are the projections of what happened in those moments. Young madam, please stay still. Allow me to see what I can do with this record.
Hey, you. Why are you staring at me?
I initiated the simulation flow. This is just a record of the past. She's not actually talking to you. Please listen and don't interrupt her. We may be able to find out more of what we need to know.
First off, I'm not obsessed with it. On Punk Lord, the stories of the cartridge are no different from textbooks. I'm not interested in something that everybody already knows about. Secondly, it's not some kind of video game cartridge. It's an ether cartridge. It's the second pair of eyes, second brain, and second heart of the hacker. Do you understand what that actually means? With that cartridge, if a guy went to a movie premiere and bought some mixed popcorn, you'd be able to know the flavor of the fourth kernel he picked out of the bucket. It's truly amazing. Lastly, I'm gonna say it again. I am not obsessed with it. The reason I'm still rambling about it is to make sure that you know how amazing it really is. Do you get it now, Kafka? All right, let's get going. We have to move quickly. This place is different from the rest of the space station. We're on Genius Society turf.
It is safe to assume that two people entered the simulated universe, her and her companion. Interesting. Let's see what happened next. You are now taking the point of view of the companion. She will react to your behavior now.
Is this like a copy of the first level of the thing?
100%.
Am I gonna struggle with all the fights? Oh.
You took the bait. Time for a fun.
Time to twirl! Honored to meet me. Wait for the time.
Woohoo!
You took the bait. Time for a fun.
I guess it'll get harder as we go in.
What are you looking at?
You definitely want to keep everyone's health good. But the health isn't
Can I
down at
have
the
fun
moment.
this time? Time for a fun.
Terrible might have been a better choice than Hersha.
Fork in the road, huh? I got this. Wanna pick one first? Give your beloved instincts a try.
Technically, she is asking her companion to choose. The record will continue forward, even if you don't take any action.
Wrong choice. The correct answer is the path on the right.
I see.
Not what we're looking for. Why would Herta put something? Never mind. I miscounted.
She's actually on the correct path. She just needs to continue. We've met Stella on Hunter, Silver Wolf. We've fought against... It was more like a test than a duel. She would attack, and I would... I never thought our next meeting would take place under these circumstances.
What the? This was...
Seems like we can now continue.
Alright, so we don't have to do that thing. Let's go.
Oh, back to the space station again. A riddle? Where's the skip button?
Yep. Hello there, sir.
100. You took the bait. Time for a fun.
the tiles.
More Annie.
Not much point using their ultimates when we're still in the easy ones. On to the next fight.
100. You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
Time to twirl!
Naughty child, nap time.
Win big, keep quiet.
I wonder how old Hirsch's meant to be. It's kinda hard to tell when she just lives in all those puppet bodies. Does she have an original body somewhere still? Or is she just all puppet?
What are you looking at? Hey! Time to twirl!
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Woohoo! Now to the respawn.
Finally, almost there. There's even a miniature Herda over here.
Hello, miniature herder.
Eesh. A little narcissistic, isn't she? The whole space station is filled with her face. Portraits, statues, even projections of herself. I was planning on adding a mustache for her, but the spray didn't work. The entire space station feels like it's made of paper, but her portrait is near indestructible.
She's talking about that portrait in the elevator room, no? Herta commissioned me to design an encryption tool for her. Seems she ended up using it on her portrait. That's correct. The ether cartridge data is in the next room. Our pursuit is coming to an end. Yes, that incongruous feeling has persisted throughout this long pursuit. She came for the Stellaron, but showed a strong interest in the curios. And just as we found out about the existence of the ether cartridge, she just so happened to show up in the simulated universe. I must admit, this feels less like a chase and more like a chance encounter. I recall a story about Punk Lord. It is said that graffiti is a special kind of symbol there. Hackers see reality as a magnificent game, an attempt to finish the stage we know as life. Whether it be for competition or for joy, they leave a trail in the places they visit. One symbol after another link up to become a long, long journey that writes the game of life. And would this ongoing affair not be part of such an endeavor? Perhaps this is all nothing more than a game she's decided to play with us. In which case, let us accompany her till the end.
Oh, the boss in the next room. Don't know if we're going to manage that, but let's give it our best shot.
100% break. 100% break.
Oh.
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Obviously we'll use everything we've got now.
Trickier to crack. Time for a buzz.
Naughty child.
Honored to meet me.
She needs a bit of a help up.
Win big, keep quiet. My turn.
Yay. Fish.
Look at the draw. Please. And... victory! Time to twirl!
Time for a buzz.
Time for a shot.
I haven't used her ultimate yet because
That's
only
fair.
Hirsch's health has gone down. Ooh. Is there going to be a second round to this?
Can I have fun
It's
this
not
time?
as difficult as I
Time
thought it
for
would
a
be.
buzz.
Naughty child.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Yay. What's next?
Look, we found it. The ether cartridge is here, and it's perfectly intact. There is an unwelcome third party here with us. If what we are seeing constitutes past images of Silver Wolf, then for her to have made it this far would have entailed the disappearance of the cartridge. We can only assume that the facts don't align with the theory. I believe that she was indeed able to hack into Herta's office, but she didn't stay there for very long. After all, even the best hacker wouldn't be able to find a specified target in the vast ocean of the simulated universe's data.
Unless she had someone to guide her there. You want to explain it to her first? I can see the confusion in her eyes.
The final results are on the display table, young madam. Take a closer look if you wish. We have plenty of time left. I will answer any questions that you may have. I'm sorry. Herta forbade me from disclosing any information beforehand. She made clear that knowledge would not be paramount to this operation, but rather the lack of it. However, the way I see it, the most important elements were dedication and sincerity. The actions of Mr. Leonard drew the target right in. The graffiti is like a two-way data tunnel. You can use it to retrace the trail she leaves behind, and she can monitor your progress by seeing which pieces of graffiti have disappeared. I fear she may well have had the whole thing planned out before hacking the space station. The graffiti and the back door were all in aid of honing in on just the right moment. You've guessed correctly. The person that stands before you is tonight's starring role. She left herself a back door in the office, performed a proxy hack the moment you entered the simulated universe, and found a way to continue alongside us. I must say, she really is a masterful actor. Misdirection is always the most effective method. Well then, were you satisfied with this simulated universe journey, Miss Silver Wolf?
Huh. You knew it all along, didn't you? I knew it would be hard to fool you. All that talk you were spouting along the way was meant for me, wasn't it?
It is a joy and an honor to have the opportunity to face off against you once again. Herta said that this cartridge would be able to lure in the biggest fishes in the universe. She was right.
So, the business about shutting down the universe and the argument with Herta was all just an act? You did all that to lure me in?
That is up to you to interpret. Herta and I have always been frank with one another. Sharp conversations of that nature happen on a regular basis. It wouldn't be fitting to call it an act. Miss Silver Wolf is truly a talented hacker. Not only did she calculate everything ahead of time, she has numerous variables and aces still to play. News of my sudden visit to the space station was probably the only uncontrollable variable in her plan. And with my arrival came the nightmare of shutting down the simulated universe. That would have ruined her plans and all her preparations. You now know everything about this encounter.
Everything? No, no. You're wrong about the most important part. You think I came here out of desperation, but I've been bursting with excitement this whole time. Do you know how happy I was when you showed up, Screwlum? I haven't had the thrill of a formidable opponent in such a long time. The Legion is nothing but a bunch of cavemen, and the IPC were a disappointment. Only the society has the talent to provide me with a fun challenge. Reality is nothing but a game. But what's the point of a game if it can't make you happy? An invitation letter and a challenge letter were sent to me from two geniuses. How could I not accept them? Would you have turned them down?
You're confident you'll be able to get out of this in one piece.
That's right. And I'm bringing this with me.
Oh, a copy. You completed it while we were talking just now.
Why else would I entertain so much small talk? You're not the only one stalling for time. I'm guessing that Herta is hiding in a corner somewhere, trying to pull off a reverse hack from where I hacked in. You, on the other hand, are responsible for taking me head-on, just as you did last time. And I'm looking forward to it. How do you plan on stopping me this time? Are you going to turn the simulated universe into a black box? Or are you going to work with the IPC and put together a cross-galactic encirclement? Screw 'em. Will I be able to see your true strength this time? The long-awaited result will finally be determined. There will only be one victor today.
Is she the difficult fight?
Please, let me have some fun this time, okay?
No fun for you.
My apologies, Miss Silverwolf, but none of what you are hoping for will be happening today. You may leave now.
Huh? Leave? But why? Aren't you trying to catch me? Don't you want to cuff me and exile me on some distant planet?
Your creativity has proven interesting. However, I have nothing to do with your quarrel with the space station. Ergo, I won't stop you.
I'm gonna leave with this cartridge then.
That's just a duplicate. Correction, not only is the one in your possession a duplicate, but so is the one here. The real curio was transferred elsewhere at the very beginning. Conclusion, you may share that data freely.
What if I attack the space station again?
It would have nothing to do with me. But I must warn you, it is likely that someone would step forward to stop you.
Then what if I were to destroy the simulated universe right now?
I'm sorry, but that simply isn't possible. Ether editing isn't capable of destroying an entire universe.
What is the point of this then? You guys went out of your way to put together this trap but don't plan on doing anything at all?
That's right. This way, the game that you so carefully orchestrated is now pointless, is it not? There's no point in a game if it's no longer fun. Silver Wolf, I know what you're after. The IPC's shackles won't be able to hold you, and jail is but another game to you. Herta and I came to an understanding. We will no longer enable you and give you what you need.
How boring.
However, Herta felt that this would be too easy on you and wanted to add something of her own. And that is why, in this very moment, she has reverse hacked you and located all your interastral network accounts. A total of 76 accounts. A very impressive number. How would it be if the IPC were to freeze all of them, including all of your game records?
What? Hey, hold on a minute.
And she logged out. How hasty of her. Games are always fun in the eyes of a child, but to an adult, they are but one among many ways of solving a problem. It's about time we were on our way.
We completed the story. Exit. Exit. Thank you. Oh, we still need to talk to Risha. Hello, my beloved.
A flawless victory! Hope you got a glimpse of Herta's awesomeness, kiddo. Make sure you never forget about it. I couldn't care less about what happened with the space station, but I will surely repay the favor tenfold to anyone who dares to taunt me. I already notified someone at the IPC to freeze all her accounts. She's probably crying in front of her computer right now.
Thank you, young madam. Your and Mr. Leonard's contributions were a necessity to our victory. Do you have any other questions regarding this incident? Well, young madam, our destination may differ, but there are still countless opportunities for our paths to cross. The pursuit of knowledge will always be the best driving force for trailblazing.
Alright, you know what I do? Now to talk with Leonard. Hello, my buddy. Sorry you were used like a puppet.
So, the reason Madame Herta wanted me to continue the investigation was to lure her out of hiding? That never crossed my mind! Did she know about the traps the hacker left in the space station from the very beginning? She said I did a good job! Can you believe it? I've just been acknowledged by Madame Herta! This is something I'll remember for the rest of my life. I don't have to worry about being fired anymore!
This chapter has come to a conclusion. Come, let us close the final back door.
Do I do that by scanning it? Goodbye.
It's gone. It's all gone. They seriously left nothing behind. They went too far this time. Too far.
All right. Stop with the tantrum. You're not a kid anymore.
I am not throwing a tantrum.
Uh-huh. Anyway, what are you gonna do now, huh? Hack an IPC branch nearby and get your accounts back?
If it were just 1 or 2 accounts, sure. I kind of overdid it this time. I lost basically everything. A branch office probably won't be enough. I'm gonna have to make a trip to Pierpoint.
What, you're going alone? That's the IPC's headquarters.
Yep, just me. Why? Do you want to come with?
I probably won't be able to. I'm in Elio's next script. Did you forget?
Oh, right. That story doesn't sound like it fits me. You guys have fun.
I hope you have a good time in Pierpoint as well.
Don't worry. I've already got an idea. You see that cloud diner just 2 kilometers from here? A few temps from the building material logistics department just stepped in. I'm gonna go and become their friend.
Getting a move on already? I would have thought you'd at least want to spend some time with that cartridge you were obsessing about.
I told you. I'm not obsessed with it. Besides, there's fun to be had along the way. A game is a game, and that's all there is to it.
Oh. That would be a weird visit though. Is this a message from Leonard? We're right next to you. It hasn't been a while. We're buddies now. Yeah, we can chat, but not now. Oh, achievement. Ah. I wonder... Oh, Clara. Cerebral. Oh, I'm nearly to the next level. I don't want to go chat with you yet. I want to go see who's visiting us on the Astral Express. My hands are cold. I also need to move my keyboard so the cats don't walk on it. Yeah. Anyone visiting right now? Why are you crying? There she is. But not the real one.
Hello. What do you mean, what am I doing? Everyone else is here. Can't I be too?
Yeah, you can be here. We're friends now.
Relax. I'm just dropping by for a visit. I was hacking through the dark regions of the inner astral network a while ago and happened to see a signal from the Astral Express. So I thought I'd stop by to check it out. What you see in front of you is a hologram, just as harmless as the whale holograms you see floating around the Express. Here, see for yourself. Seeing is believing, right? If you're still not convinced, you can cut off the network connection on the Express, and I'll disappear into thin air. Until you turn it back on, of course.
Our new buddy. We got 2 new buddies. I think we can count both the Wolf and Leonard as our new buddies. Okay, why are you crying? Alright, let's begin. You need me to go somewhere? I can go do that. How often does this thing need done?
Hard work needs hard rest.
Oh. Hello. Hi. All done. Do I have any... what's it called? Do I have any to spend at you? Hello. 60. So not really. But anyway, I will now bid you all adieu and see you in the next